Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be making a video on the requirements to come to London. I'm just going to tell you because I've been hearing like a lot of person asking me like what did you have to do, what did you need, da 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 da. So I decided to just make a video, and if somebody asks me, I just send it to them instead of retyping all the time. But I came to London. The main reason for coming is to visit my family. I haven't seen my sister or my niece and my nephews for 20 years. So I decided to come here and to visit them, which I have a whole separate video and different vlogs with them and everything. So y'all will get that side. But for now, I'm just talking about the requirements to come here. And all that I needed to do and all that I have to do. So first off, buy the ticket for come, or before you buy the ticket, just make sure that you read up on the requirements to come into London, because you don't want to buy the ticket and then you're not able to cancel it, or you waste the money, or you're not able to get whatever you are supposed to get. What I will be speaking on is what I had to do. I'm fully vaccinated, so there's not much that I needed to do. However, when you do book the ticket, they will tell you what you need to do, whichever section that you are in. Unvaccinated, if you've traveled in a red list country, you need to make sure that you check upon those stuff before you even decide to buy the ticket. If you buy your ticket and everything, make sure that your passport is up to date, because you don't want to come through the people in the airport and your passport is going to be expired soon. That happened where I had to get an emergency passport to travel because my passport was expired like a whole month or two before I traveled. Anyways, that's another thing. They gave it to me like the same day. I got it the same day at the US Embassy. So it's really not anything like for you to expedite your passport if it's, you know, coming up to your travel date. However, I bought the ticket and everything, and then next it was to make sure that I met all the requirements to come into the country. So the first thing that I did was check for, I was a bit confused because there's just so many things there to read. I checked for the vaccinated passengers. I checked that section and everything that it told me to do. So I had to, even though I'm vaccinated, I had to book a day 2 COVID test. This one that I have, you're going to need it for your passenger locator form. So you're going to need proof of your vaccination, and then you are going to need to fill out a passenger locator form, and you're going to have to get a rapid test, COVID test, whichever one that they tell you. Not this one that I'm telling you. I just think it's best to look at the requirements. I'm just telling you like the basics of what I needed to do. However, I had to get this antigen rapid test. It's a self-testing at home. They have different ones. If you don't want to do it at home, you can go on site, yada, yada, yada. However, this is the one that I did, and I got it for day 2. I'm going to do it on camera for you guys. I saw my sister did one, and tears come out her eye. But as I said, if you are vaccinated, you're still going to have to get one of these tests done when you get here. And you're gonna have to download this Verify app, and it will tell you the different steps and everything that you will need before you travel, so you don't buck up on anything at the airport. But passenger locator form, that is one of the main things that you will need, and it will not go through if you don't have one of the day 2 tests, one of the COVID tests for when you get here. So you have to book it before you even get into London. So I booked that, and that was all through. I needed like address, you know, basic stuff like that, who I'm staying with, phone number, email address, basic stuff. And I sent it to the address and everything. That's why I got it. And then you're going to need to have proof of your vaccination status. 14 days something before you travel. Yeah, you have to take it way before the 14 days before you travel. For it to count as fully vaccinated. Yeah. So passenger locator form down, you have proof of your vaccination status. I can't tell you what you need for unvaccinated travelers, but if you go on the website, or when you are about to book your ticket or go on the website, you'll be able to see what you'll need. But I'm only speaking for what I know and what I had to do. That way it's only targeted to the audience we're supposed to get to with my experience. Yeah, all I needed was, you know, these three things: proof of vaccination status, the passenger locator form, and booking the day 2 COVID test. So that's it for me. Anyways, when I was getting ready to go to the airport, I thought that I was going to need like one bag of things. I even printed out the form and all of that because I was kind of confused online, to the point where I called the airline because I was like, the travel authorization form and the passenger locator form, is it the same thing? And she was like, I guess it is. So I was like, Jesus, suppose it is not the same thing, because this was from the Verify app. So I was a bit confused, but anyways, that's that. So to me, it's the same thing. They didn't ask me for it when I came here, I guess because I already uploaded it to the Verify app. When I touched down in London, the only thing that I needed to do was present my passport to the custom them call them? I don't even remember. I don't know what I thought. The people at the desk, I was just taking up passport and thing and checking it through. The only thing that he asked me was, how long are you staying and who are you visiting? And I told him family, and I told him how long I was going to stay, and that was it. And then I just walked through. I was like, I literally thought it was going to be like a long process. They looked at my passport and then they told me which line to go into, and boops. Yeah. And then, by the way, this thing, the machine things that they have for you to use, I guess because of COVID or whatever, so it can be easier, they don't work. Amount of people I saw had to, you know, come back and go to the actual person instead of the machine. But anyways, that's all that happened. It wasn't over the top process or anything. I was just confused with the information, but that was just all that I needed. And I believe it's all that you will need. And as I said, just make sure you check for yourself what you would need, because I'm a US citizen, so I'm not sure if certain things differs from you if you don't have a US passport, or if you are from a different country. I don't know if it all varies. So don't just take my word for it. I'm just telling you to give you a heads up on what you are supposed to look out for. Yeah. So those are some of the things that I'm pretty sure that you will need for sure. Everything else, just check up for yourself. If I can find the link to the site, then I'll post it in the description box. No, I think that's all I have to say for the requirements. Oh wait, never mind. I said that I was going to take this on camera to show you guys what I had to do. Alright, so these are the instructions. One sample collection kit includes: ensure you have all the contents you will need, your passport and a ballpoint pen. I'm not going to do the signing on camera though. I can't bother to go upstairs right now and then come on back. I'll just wait until I go up, take the picture and all of them lovely stuff there. Because I still wasn't going to take my passport picture and put it on YouTube. So I still have to do that off camera. But usually I have all these things. I think so that is that. I have what else? I have this tube thing. Which one is that? Let me do this. What is this? Okay, so I have this, and I'm guessing, where's it? This is the tube. That's the tube thing, and then what's this? The swab, I guess. Yeah, okay, so I have all those. The second, so number 2 is insert the swab. So 3 centimeters and rotate 5 times. This should be done for both nostrils. Secure the sample. Let me just do that first because this is one more confusion. I not even know what is 2 to 3 centimeters open on my nose, but oh well. Let's see. Open the nose, let me try it on them. Just like how far up it's supposed to go. Insert the sample 5 times. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Next one. Mercy. Not the tears. 30 seconds. Break the swab and close the cap firmly. I'm supposed to put it on here. Add drops from the mixture tube and close the tube properly. What? It's 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 to 20 minutes, so I'll see you guys in 15 to 20 minutes time. I'm going to trim my hair. Anyways, waiting on the time and everything, and yay, I do not have COVID. So what I need to do now is use a ballpoint pen and write your test ID or barcode on the cassette. So that's all I need to do, and then I'm just going to have to finish with the instructions here, like scan the QR code and then just fill in the required information and dispose of the kit. So that's all I need to do, and then I'm done. That's really just it for me. As I said, if I do find the website with the requirements and everything, I'll be sure to leave that in the description box so you can go ahead and check it out. But please make sure that you go ahead and check out what you will need for yourself. Yes, I'm just telling you the basics on what I needed to do and like the necessities for you to travel. All right. That's really just it. Everything else, if you guys need me to make a video on something else, just be sure to comment it below. As I said, stay tuned for vlogs with my family. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video was informative. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.